Attorney General Jeff Sessions is being sued by a 12-year-old girl from Colorado who wants to legalize marijuana nationwide. The lawsuit comes from Alexis Bortel, whose family moved from Texas to Colorado to access medical marijuana after FDA-approved epilepsy treatments proved ineffective. The suit could potentially benefit millions of Americans who cannot legally obtain cannabis to treat their ailments. Will this be enough to get the Sessions Justice Department on board? The party panel has returned. Tom Shalhoub, Nan Hayworth, and Matt Welch. So, Matt, you have a 12-year-old girl, and we've seen this with children who have seizure disorders. There is a particular type of cannabinoid that helps them and stops their seizures. If that's not medicine, if that's not treatment for a medical issue, I don't know what is.
Yeah, and it's the ultimate kind of advertisement for what the drug war is at heart, which is somebody has decided you can't have this thing, even if you derive some necessity from it, some pleasure from it, some, it can give you relief that you can't get otherwise. There's going to be a government agent with a gun telling you not to do this. We saw this in Chris Christie had a very similar case with a family pleading with him. Just sign the bill that's already been passed on your desk, please. No one's using this oil to get high. Yeah. We're using it to stop these seizures, and it's very effective at that. It just shows, I think, the monstrosity inherent in the drug war.
Yeah, Nan, you're a physician. You're also shaking your head in agreement with Matt Welch.
No, I agree completely with Matt. This is really outrageous. And of course, we all know marijuana was not illegal in the United States until something like, I think, the 1930s,
yeah,
actually.
That's right.
And we didn't seem to have a whole lot of problems revolving around it. I think it should be legalized completely, quite honestly, because we do have patients across the country who would benefit. And of course, this little girl is the perfect, heart-tugging sort of situation that will bring attention to the injustice of not allowing patients to benefit from this medication, and it is a legitimate medication across the country.
Nan's a doctor, Tom. Yeah. Why can't we just legalize the reefer? Nan is a physician.
Just say no.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. I wanted to create some controversy on the panel. No, it seemed good, too. I mean, this 12-year-old girl, let her have her oil.
Let her have her oil.
Yeah.
Let her have her oil in Texas.
Here's the thing. Maybe I don't know why she doesn't go the state route. I mean, she wants to go back to Texas, right? So why doesn't she go after Texas instead of trying to go national?
Because I think if she takes her medicine to Texas and crosses state lines, then she's got a RICO violation, and then she's in little tiny 12-year-old handcuffs.
Okay.
But I thought
to get it cleared.
Yeah.
What I thought was amusing was that General Sessions pointed out that he didn't want people dealing marijuana on every street corner in the United States. I said, what do you think we have now?
Yeah.
How about make it legal and let's collect the sales tax from there. There goes your 1.5 trillion.
I mean, that's why Colorado naysayers are now on board, because they see the revenue it generates, and they also see it hasn't become this doomsday health crisis that was promised.
Including their own governor. The governor, Hickenlooper, was against it. And then he's like, oh, it kind of works. I'm for it now.
But then he got Hickenloopered, and now he's all for it. Yeah. Party panel, thank you so much, Matt, Nan, and Tom.
Thank you.
Single syllable names. That is how we do it on Kennedy. Coming up, Bitcoin.